What is up, YouTube? This is White Pablo, and today I'm starting a new series with an all Alabama squad, seeing if we can make it to the Super Bowl. So let's get into the roster. Got Tua, Mac Jones as the two quarterbacks, Jalen Hurts as a kicker. I'll explain that a little later. All the running backs you can need. Mark Ingram as the fullback, just to fill that spot. Wide receivers, got all of them. Had to switch Julio Jones to tight end because of the plethora at wide receiver. Got Julio, O.J. Howard, Irv Smith. Even got Derrick Henry, who I'll switch to tight end as well. Offensive line, one of the weak points of the roster. Also, O.J. Howard, I'm going to have as the long snapper. And Derrick Henry on the field goal unit, just in case we want to do any kind of fakes or anything like that. Derrick Henry can get that little shovel pass and hopefully make something happen with it. As I said, offensive line, nothing to go home about. Nothing too crazy. Defensive line, stacked. Linebackers a little sus, but defensive line is stacked. We are in a 3-4 defense, so anybody playing defensive end can switch to D tackle and vice versa. And I already do have a plan for the 53-man roster, but if anybody has any suggestions, please let me know what you would do differently. The outside linebackers, I had to make a lot of middle linebackers, outside linebackers, because Alabama doesn't produce many outside linebackers. But we're making it work. Dylan Moses even down there, probably just going to be on the practice squad though. Yeah, outside linebackers not looking too great, but we'll be alright. Secondary, got plenty of DBs. Tony Brown, Jalen Arbor-Davis, Josh Jobe, many people might not know about. They were undrafted rookie free agents this year. And then two safeties down here at the bottom as well, and Shaheem Carter and Jaron Maiden. Most people may not know about, but Kareem Jackson, longtime veteran. Landon Collins just signed with the Giants. So I think we're looking pretty good. Again, if anybody has any suggestions, anything they would do differently with the roster, please let me know. I'll take it into consideration. And getting into the specialty positions, kick returner, punt returner. Again, long snapper is going to be O.J. Howard just because he's probably the least athletic tight end we have. And then our running backs, I'd like to get all of them the ball, so I'm trying to switch it up a little bit with Josh Jacobs in as power back rather than Najee Harris. Make it Kenyon Drake some looks on third down as well. And then for our sub linebacker, got Landon Collins, Ronnie Harrison, which are basically modern day linebackers in the NFL as it is anyway. As long, athletic guys in the middle that can roam around the field. Now onto the practice reps. I like to go full pads and split reps so everybody's getting a little bit of XP. Everybody's eating. And then for the focus players, it took me a minute to figure out who I really wanted, but I figured since the O-line is a little sus, I'll go ahead and focus on two players there, and then our QB, as I'd like to get into the mid-80s with Tua. Looks like we already got some players that need some upgrades. So Jalen Hurts, again, as our kicker. Just going to upgrade accuracy just in case I ever need him to kick a field goal if something ever happens to J.K. Scott. And also, everybody's number on the roster is accurate, as in the numbers that reflect them. They have had that number before at least once in their career, whether it be through college or NFL, when they first got into the NFL, when they were just on practice squads, anything. Kenyon Drake, number 41, when he was at the Cardinals. The only two that are not accurate would be Jalen Hurts as number 12, and that's just because number 1 was already taken by Tua, and number 2 is Pat Surtain. But Jalen Hurts was number 1 before, and he's been number 2 before, so I figured number 12 would fit him. And then Derrick Henry, I changed to number 82 just because he's a tight end, and he usually wears either 2 or 22. But again, number 2 is Pat Surtain, and number 22, I believe I gave to Mark Ingram. We are playing a 3-4 defense again, and on offense, the scheme is a multiple power run. I mean, West Coast power run. Alright, so getting into the first game, I was just testing a few things out, just playing play the moments. I was doing a little bit of letting the AI play, watching them play. So whichever you guys prefer most, that's what I'll go with and stick with. Or if you want me to do both, you know, I'm good with whatever. Here I'm just trying to get everybody some looks. I'm looking at Julio Jones, thinking I can get him up the seam right here, but it looks like it's covered up well, so they got me. I saw I had square open, but it was already too late. Now it looks like they're in the cover 2, so I hit the seam right there to Calvin Ridley. Easy gain. Now feeding the rock to Najee Harris, getting a couple yards, running hard. Now when I'm inside the 5, I really love these fade routes. I just think it looks really nice whenever they actually do come down with the ball, but it doesn't work out too well just like in real life. A lot of people go for them fade routes, but it's really not a very efficient play, but people do them all the time, and I really like them in the game as well. But anyway, trying to punch it in, still can't quite get it, but it's all right. We're just gonna take a field goal, keep moving. Here we try to hit that fake because Derrick Henry, like I said, is on the end, so I gave that little shovel toss to him, but couldn't make anything happen with it, but it's all good. Now here I'm testing out the just letting the AI play, watching them play, see what it looks like, see if they can do anything, see if the defense can get a stop. Got pressure in his face. Incomplete. And they're going to punt it to us. Dude's going to let it go. Down it on the 5. So, not in too good a field position, but I feel pretty confident that our team can move through, being that it's all Alabama players. Alabama has the most players in the NFL. And we're moving the rock with Najee Harris, getting some tough yards, running hard. And just a dump off pass. Quick, I don't even know who that was right there. Oh, that was Julio, my bad. All right, looks like a running formation. I forgot most of these plays. I forgot everything that happens, but it's almost like watching the game again, watching a new game. I forgot everything that happened. Oh, get the first down right there to Jerry Jeudy, looks like. Good job. Looks like another running play. Let's see if it is. Oh, dropping back to pass. Tua running to his right, throwing it away. All right, and then from here, I'm gonna just let the video play for itself for a little bit without any commentary, and I'll catch you in a minute.
Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And that will be incomplete. On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And a fair catch signaled for and taken just outside the 20-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the Lions will take over. Now Goff on first down. And that's out to the flat for Swift. From the 24, Goff. Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Goff to St. Brown for the Detroit first down.
Real quick, I just noticed this. Why is Quinnen Williams running back there at safety? Did y'all see that? I have no idea what was going on there. I've never seen that before though. Just a big 6'4", 315-pounder gonna go back out there at safety. All right, we get a good stop there. 3rd and 6. We finna blitz them and incomplete. Good. Punt team. See if we can get a good return out. And fair catch. All right, let's get something moving on offense this time. See if we can get something to Mark Cooper. Nope. Tua needs to stop rolling to his right. All right, second quarter. I did go in and fix the depth chart just a little bit. Situating a little thing since this is the preseason. Getting a lot of players from the bottom of the roster. A lot of playing time. Also, the injuries are down for the preseason. I have them, I believe, set to like 10 or 15. And when the regular season starts, I'll put it on like 25. But if anybody has any other suggestions of what the injury should be, what's most realistic or anything, please let me know. And I'll look into it. Taking a deep shot and nobody. Our quarterbacks are really struggling. We might just be a run-first offense. Run 9 times out of 10. We got receivers though. Our offensive line can't hold up against the pass rush. Our QB can't get it to our receivers. Oh, should have had that one, Cam Sims. All right, on the punt. Gunners are free. Oh, just missed him. Nice little juke. All right, let's see if we can get a stop this time. Still score 0-0. Dropping back to pass. Has running back wide open, but misses him. Looking like it may be a little run. And it is. We stop him in the backfield. Who was that? Don't know who that was that stopped him, but good stop. All right, dropping back. Oh. Another tackle for a loss. Nice. On the punt. Come on, let's get a return this time. I think we got Jerry Jeudy back there. Jerry Jukes. And only getting a couple yards. All right, let's see if Mac Jones can do a little bit better than Tua this time. Switching over to play the moments. We got a 3rd and 6. See if we can stop them. Get the ball back for half. And right there, I went in for the hit stick, trying to knock the ball out, but it didn't work. Just bounced right off of me. Poor decision on my part. But we get the sack right here. Anthony Jennings, I think that was. And the pressure just getting to him. Nate Sudfeld couldn't do anything with it. 3rd and 16. Trying to get him in a long field goal. If we can get this sack. Pass rush ain't getting there. And he just throws it away. Kick the field goal, and that's good. We got 46 seconds to score before half. Now load these crosses right here in situations like this. I had a little like triangle right there open. And man, Derrick Henry, I think it's because the position swap, his awareness is not what it used to be. So he steps out of bounds before coming back in to catch the ball and get flagged for it. So now I'm hoping they're in some kind of zone so I can just load up that left side of the field and find the open man. And they are in a zone. I thought I could get triangle right there, Jamison Williams, but Mac Jones not able to put it in the breadbasket. All right, now I'm looking at Cam Sims deep, depending on what that safety does. He's dropping back. So I look for Jamison Williams across the middle instead, as they was in a cover 2. Now it looks like they're in a cover 3. See if we can get this screen play going. Terrible decision on my part to juke back. I should have just kept running to the sidelines. Have no idea why I did that. I was trying to set my blockers up. Now I'm trying to clear them out with X. Hit triangle over the field, and that was just a great catch right there by John Mechie. Probably would not happen again if I tried. Also, probably because of the backups in the defense. Right there, I get Jamison Williams up the seam for a touchdown. Finally. And before half, the score will be 7-3.
This is up and good to make it 7-3. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kicks away.
Going to kick it away. Try to kick it short so then I can come up and lay the wood. Still get to the 25 though. They're going to run the ball. We're going to stop them. Our defense is too good against the run. Now we're on to the second half. We get ball. Got Trayvon Diggs back there now returning kicks, seeing if he can make anything happen. I've seen that gap over there on the right side, but somebody was closing it really quickly. I don't think I would have gotten it even if I tried. And then I just skipped most of the third quarter because not much happened. Also, I got Jalen Hurts in at QB now, but I think because I have him in as a kicker instead of a quarterback, that his carrying or handoff, something is not right. So half the time I hand the ball off with Jalen Hurts, it ends up fumbling as it just did just there. So I might just have to switch him to QB anyway, but I don't think it'll let me. It might say roster requirements are needed. I need a kicker, so probably just not play Jalen Hurts at QB unless something happens to Tua or Mac Jones. Then I'll switch his position and bring somebody in as a kicker. All right, so about halfway through the fourth quarter, we're looking like we got this game in the bag. Jalen Hurts with a smooth handoff that time. Josh Jacobs running hard to get the first down. Tough to bring down. We move the ball downfield. Now I'm looking to get Kenyon Drake the ball. But again, Jalen Hurts struggles to hand the ball off. So we fumble and give the ball back to him. I might try to also experiment increasing Jalen Hurts' carrying up just a little bit, see if that helps. But we'll see. They try to kick the onside, fool us. We ready for it. Ryan Anderson there to cover up the ball. And with only 17 seconds left, I'm like, you know what, this is the preseason. Let's see if we can go score again. Give a couple more players some playing time. See if we can get some XP for some guys. Now see they're in cover 2. They love playing cover 2 this game. But I got Cam Sims down the middle. And then right here I'm looking for John Mechie down the seam. And we got him for a touchdown. So we'll go on to win it 21-11. they're not able to do nothing about it. We'll give the ball back to them, but they can't make anything happen, as we'll see. Again, trying to kick it short to them so I can come knock the ball out or something like we did at the beginning of the game. With only 4 seconds left, they got to take a deep shot. So we're playing man up 3 deep. Trying to press them. Make it hard for them to get off the line. And we got a pick, but he was just out of bounds. But it doesn't matter anyway. Jalen Armour Davis. Good play, but it didn't count. We still going to win. Just the preseason. So just playing with some things. Again, let me know if you guys want to see me play the full game by myself, or if you want me to just play the moments, or if you want to watch the AI play. And we can go from there. Or if you guys want me to just mix it up every episode, I can do that too. I'm really open to anything. Again, if you guys have any suggestions at all with this series, please let me know. And now I'm just showing you guys the stats. Also, I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but this is my first video with my voice in it. So I'm sure I sound super awkward, and I'm not used to this, but I will get used to it. I'm going to keep putting out content, trying to get better and better. Please let me know if there's anything I can improve on specifically. And yeah, I'm excited for this series. I've always wanted to do something like this, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Please drop a like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Ghana boy stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we were not ride nobody way. We're the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy Yanni again hits. It goes so hard, even the ops go through with it. That's how you know we lit.